As the month of December rattles on, we edge closer to the January transfer window, and here we are with an almighty player to talk about because Bojan Miovski is potentially linked with Rangers, but today he's linked with Celtic, and apparently we've been priced out of a move, right? And I'm sorry, we cannot afford to be getting priced out of moves. Pun intended. Cannot afford it. We need to be bringing in players that's going to get us over the line, going to get us into challenging for this league title, going to get this team better. This board can't sit with their thumbs up their arses and not sign better players. And even if, even if that means, right, Aberdeen or Hearts, whoever it is, whoever you get Shankland or Miovski, right, we'll give you 4 million for each of them. Right, you dicks? And we'll give you Dessers and Lammers to the end of the season, and we'll pay all the wages. That would be better. Or even, a bit of a lesser fee in that. Even though realistically that's never going to happen. But we are not going to get rid of Lammers and Dessers. And that is the problem, man. The talk recently about, nothing's going to get spent. Nothing's going to really happen. There's not really going to be a lot of transfer dealings in this month. It's fucking, honestly, it's soul destroying to hear that. And it's like, come on, it's just got to make ends meet with these jobbers. But I tell you what, if it truly is the case and there's going to be minimal signings in this transfer window, then Clement's got to get it right. No more starting games for Sam Lammers. I mean, at least Dessers started that game there and he played a pretty decent part in the first goal, of course. Finding Cantwell. I was going to say find Sima, but he more ran into Sima, if we're being brutally honest about it. So, with that, if we're going to really say about Dessers and the main man, Lammers, who's actually better, it's obviously Dessers. No, that's not me saying that Dessers is fantastic. That is not me saying he's fantastic, right? Make no mistake about it. I've just seen someone fall over the advertising board and look like they're tapping it in the walls of Jericho. Break down the walls of Jericho. But if we're looking to sell players, right, in this January transfer window, and bear in mind, there's probably going to be a lot. I mean, there could be a lot of players also agreeing to leave on freeze. I think, honestly, if we're in a situation where we can't spend a couple of million on a striker that we desperately need, we need someone to start banging goals into the back of the net, there is serious fucking, there are serious issues. Serious issues going on at this football club. I mean, I get it, right? If we don't legit have the funds, it's always going to be a struggle. Even though, do we buy that? Do we fucking buy that we can't spend 4 million on a striker? I don't. But say that is the case, is it not time to seriously try and fucking get some of this dead weight at the club and produce these funds? Like, come on. Like, what are we going to do? Is this how we're going to be every season? Get to January, we need to spend a bit of money to win the league or, compete at least. And we're like, nah, it's all right. Because honestly, that AGM's pissed me off and I'm not in a good mood the last couple of days with this team and about the situation that awaits. This month of December is going to be telling for the future of this club. And honestly, fucking hell, I don't even know what to say. I'm soul destroyed at the minute. We need answers. We need signings. We need to get rid of dead weight. We need points on the board. We need trophies. And you know what? I look at that 17th of December game against Aberdeen, the League Cup final, and maybe, just maybe, that'll be the turning point.